In the heart of Southern Africa, two ceremonies stand as pillars of cultural identity and royal authority. Zambia's Nkwala and Eswatini's Nkwala. These are not mere festivals. They are profound rituals that bind the past to the present, the people to their land, and the monarchs to their divine right to rule. What compels young warriors to traverse treacherous terrain barefoot? Why is the first taste of the harvest reserved exclusively for the king? And what is the significance of the sacred Lusekwane tree and the enigmatic Bemandi, the water party, in these age-old traditions? Embark with us on a journey deep into the rituals and mysteries of the Nkwala and Nkwala ceremonies, where every dance, every chant, and every ritual act as a testament to the resilience and spirituality of the Ngoni and the Swazi peoples. To grasp the essence of these ceremonies, we journey back to the early 19th century, a time of upheaval and migration. The Ngoni people of Zambia trace their lineage to the Zulu nation, having fled northward during the tumultuous reign of King Shaka Zulu. Amidst their odyssey, they preserved a vital tradition, the Nkwala, or first fruit ceremony. This ritual serves as a conduit between the paramount chief, the ancestors, and the land, marking the advent of a new harvest season. Concurrently, in the kingdom of Eswatini, the Nkwala ceremony evolved as a cornerstone of Swazi identity. Centered around the monarch, this ritual is a complex tapestry of rites that reinforce the king's spiritual and temporal supremacy. The Nkwala is not merely a festival. It is the heartbeat of the nation, pulsating with themes of renewal, unity, and reverence for ancestral spirits. As the season approaches, a series of preparatory rites commence, setting the stage for profound ceremonies to unfold. In Eswatini, the Nkwala ceremony is inaugurated by the sacred duties of Bemandi, or water party. These individuals, hailing from the esteemed Dwandwe clan, are the custodians of purification and spiritual cleansing. As the full moon heralds the onset of the little Nkwala, the Bemandi embark on a revered expedition. Divided into groups, they traverse vast distances to collect sacred waters. One contingent journeys to the Indian Ocean south of Maputo, while the other draws from the life-giving waters of Lusutfu, Nkomazi, and Mbuluzi. This pilgrimage is not merely a physical endeavor, but a spiritual quest, ensuring that the very essence of water, symbolizing life and purity, is interwoven into the ceremony. Upon their return, the Bemandi present the collected waters at the royal capital. Their arrival is met with jubilation as they engage in rituals that cleanse the path for the forthcoming ceremonies. Their presence is both revered and formidable. During the day of abstinence, the Bemandi enforce sacred protocols, ensuring the community adheres to practices of purity and reflection. The intricate water ritual underscores the Swazi belief in renewal and sanctity of natural elements, setting a purified foundation for the events that follow. In contrast, the Nkwala ceremony in Zambia, while equally profound, does not encompass a water-fetching ritual akin to Eswatini's Bemandi traditions. Instead, the focus is on the celebration of the first fruit and the reaffirmation of the paramount chiefs. As the harvest season approaches, selected herdmen present the initial yield to the paramount chief at Mtenguleni village. This act, known as Molumo, is a solemn occasion where the chief, serving as the intermediary between the people and the ancestral spirit, blesses the new produce. This blessing not only sanctifies the harvest, but also symbolizes gratitude and the community's reliance on ancestral guidance. The absence of a water ritual in Nkwala underscores the diversity of cultural expressions among African traditions, each tailored to the unique environmental and spiritual contexts of the people. In Mtenguleni, warriors and young men gather in the ceremonial enclosure, their faces alight with anticipation. A mighty black bull is selected, chosen not just for its physical strength, but for the energy it carries. The Ngoni warriors, with their spears raised high, surround the animal, engaging in a fierce struggle meant to test their bravery. The bull is not simply slaughtered, it must fight, symbolizing the challenges the nation faces. As the warriors overpower the beast, its spirit is believed to carry messages to the ancestors, affirming the strength of the Ngoni people. With precision, the paramount chief drinks the fresh blood of the fallen animal, a moment of deep spiritual significance. These acts binds him to the land, the people, and the spirits of the past rulers, reaffirming his divine right to lead. In Eswatini, the bull's fate is equally sacred, but unfolds differently. The chosen bull is taken into a specially prepared enclosure where the chief warriors, princes, and senior regiment encircle it. Here, the bull is not merely slain, it is subdued using bare hands in a display of raw strength and collective unity. The warriors wrestle the bull down, and its final breath is met with chants, drumming, and jubilation. Unlike in Zambia, where the paramount chief drinks the blood, in Eswatini the bull's essence is transferred to the king, symbolizing his renewed energy and leadership. Once the sacrifice is complete, its body is used for ritual purification, and specific parts are buried or burned to honor the spirits. The powerful moment serves as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, reinforcing the king's or chief's sacred connection to the land and its people. A defining feature of Nkwala in Eswatini is the gathering of Lusekwane, a secretive and highly sacred ritual performed by young warriors known as Tingacha. Only unmarried men are allowed to participate in this revered task, as purity is essential to the success of the ritual. Under the cover of darkness, the Tingacha set out on a long journey, venturing deep into the world to cut branches of the Lusekwane tree, a thorny sacred shrub. This journey is not merely about gathering plants. It is a test of endurance, discipline, and devotion to the king. Once the branches are secured, the warriors return to Ludzidzini, where the bundles of Lusekwane are used to construct the royal sacred enclosure. This structure is integral to the final phase of Incwala, as it houses the most profound spiritual ceremonies of the event. The Lusekwane branches, believed to possess protective and purifying properties, symbolize strength, renewal, and the unity of the kingdom. After days of intense rituals, the ceremonies reach their pinnacle in both Zambia and Eswatini with the dramatic act of spiritual cleansing and renewal. In Mtenguleni, the paramount chief emerges from his sacred enclosure, his body adorned in traditional regalia. He steps forward to bless the people, officially opening the season of harvest and granting permission for all to partake in the first fruit. The ceremony then transitions into a joyous celebration, drumming, feasting, and dancing, carrying on onto the night. In Eswatini, the final act of Incwala is the burning of the sacred heart. The king, dressed in full ceremonial attire, steps forward and casts a flaming branch into the specially prepared enclosure built for Lusekwane. As the flames rise, consuming the heart, symbolism unfolds. The past year is erased, old spirits are released, and the kingdom is purified for a new cycle. This dramatic inferno is met with thunderous drumming, chants that shake the very ground, and a collective sense of spiritual renewal. It is a moment of letting go and looking forward, a powerful act that seals the king's spiritual strength for the year ahead. Though separated by borders, Incwala and Incwala are deeply connected in spirit. Both ceremonies honor the land, pay homage to ancestral spirits, and reaffirm the power of traditional leadership. They are more than rituals. They are living testaments to the resilience, identity, and cultural pride of the Ngoni and the Swazi people. As the embers of sacred fire fade and the warriors lay down their spears, a new cycle begins, one steeped in tradition, unity, and unbreakable bond between leader and nation. The drums may quieten, but the spirit of Incwala and Incwala beats on, eternally echoing across the land. Thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, and thank you for liking. Please subscribe to this channel so that whenever there is a new video, we will personally send you a message to let you know that a new video has been posted.